Welcome everybody. Welcome to our collective message for today. I definitely felt inspired to do this for us today. So I have a few messages. It's beautiful, some beautiful reminders and some collective messages that we're going to pull together for the collective today. Give me just a quick moment here. I'm gonna go ahead and play some sounds for our heart chakra. So we may open up our heart chakra today. And also, if you're on and you would like a personal message, go ahead and put it on the chat. I love this heart chakra bowl. So great to open up that heart space, that heart chakra. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. Hey babe. So our first message for today, I actually pulled this one earlier for myself and I wanted to share it with you all. It's just such a beautiful message, and this message is radiant reflections. Let me show you guys. This is from my elemental energies with my wizard, my wizard deck. And it says, reflect on the radiant energies within and around you, discovering the beauty in every facet. So that one's radiant reflections. And I was thinking whispers of love. But of course, the Buddha wants to come in. So the Buddha's like, me. So we're going to pull a message from the Buddha, for my Buddha deck. Because these messages are always so enriching and so nurturing and very reflective for just like on a daily. So let's go ahead and see what message we're gonna pull. This is our collective message. And here, this one. So for our collective message, look at how beautiful the picture is. We're here resting our soul, resting our mind on a beautiful, beautiful pasture of flowers. And this one is number 11. I feel like this is connected to the 1111 portal. I was on a call yesterday that was about Egypt. And it was a lot about the 1111 portal energy. And I feel like I connected to that a little bit more profound just through that call and through the codes that were coming in. And this message says, pure mindfulness. Here's a quote. Mindfulness is a miracle by which we master and restore ourselves. And with this message, the Buddha wants us to know, with mindfulness comes the awareness that what has happened in the past is only memory, and that what is going to happen in the future is but a form of fantasy. Be still and open to the most precious moments that life presents to you. All the opportunities and blessings to be found are unfolding for you in the now. So beautiful collective message for today, as the Buddha is telling us, reminding us of pure mindfulness. And with mindfulness comes the awareness. So the past is no longer here in the now, right? It's only a memory. And what's going to happen in the future is just a form of fantasy because it has not happened yet, right? So just be still and know and sit in the now as much as possible and know that the blessings are coming, and enjoy what is here in the moment right now. And I feel like that is always like something that that maybe doesn't come easy, because we think about, all the things that we have to do throughout the day, or we think about what bills need to get paid, or we think about just so many different things, right? Think about so many different things. So this is a very beautiful reminder for us to come back and be in the now. And a great way to do that is to simply pause and just take a breather and take a moment. It's always a beautiful way. And I'm just going to give a little bit more information on that card. And what I would like the information is for us to have a reflection today, like a reflective question, and also an action that we can take along with this collective message today. So the question is, have you ever noticed that your mind loves wandering to the past and into the future? And the action is, you can write down a list of the feelings you have experienced when your mind is in the present moment, either during meditation or when practicing mindfulness. And that's a beautiful thing. So either in meditation or when we're practicing mindfulness. So when we're practicing mindfulness, is just really sitting with ourselves, tuning in, and just allowing ourselves to just be, and just allowing just whatever it is, and just sit with it, and sitting under, whether it's emotions, feelings, thoughts, whatever is coming in, just allowing ourselves to sit with it and to look at it and to feel it. And where do we feel it in the body? That's always a great practice for us, because then we become more aware of where we're at, and then we become aware and we bring it into our consciousness right now, that we're able to really see what's going on with us and what momentum we're building. And if we don't like that momentum that we're building, we can always, choose something different. So remember that beautifulness. And the last little reminder message that I would love to read for us today is tied to the energy of 777. I've got my $100 bill here, right, as to separate this page with this message, because I'm manifesting. So we have, and this message here, the 77 message that I'm going to read to us today, is from our Project 369. Okay, that's where it's coming from, so you guys know. So the message of 777 energy is, I go within and I find abundance. I am a magnet for good and attract wealth and prosperity into my life with ease. I realize that the abundance of the entire universe is stored within the essence of my being. Now, I see the reflection of my infinite abundance everywhere I look. I am constantly receiving an abundance of all things good and in all shapes and forms. So again, I go within and I find abundance. I am a magnet for good and attract wealth and prosperity into my life with ease. Meaning, I don't have to try too hard. I'm flowing with it. It easily comes to me. I realize that the abundance of the entire universe is stored within the essence of my being. Now, going back to, what the Buddha was saying is being in this moment of now, right? So stepping into the moment of now and being in the now is now I see the reflection of my infinite abundance everywhere I look. I am constantly receiving an abundance of all things good in all shapes and forms. And I just want to kind of read off some questions for us for reflection for today, if you will. Like if you choose to take these questions and reflect from these questions, wow, that's beautiful, So one of the questions is, what am I consciously choosing today? What will I appreciate today? What desires am I grateful for? How can I be the extension of love today? And here's a quote from Ram Dass. Peace is the fruit of self-acceptance and surrender. Peace is the fruit of self-acceptance and surrender, from Ram Dass. So thank you for being here today. Thank you for joining for the collective message for today. May you have a beautiful, amazingly blessed and joyful and blissful Thursday. And if you're able to get out and enjoy the sun, if you're able to get out and enjoy nature, get out there and enjoy it. There's so much beauty. I get awestruck every time I'm out and I'm in nature. It's just so beautiful to me, what the Ma can do, and just that nurturing. And particularly today, as I'm driving with my mom, we're driving through the lake, and I got some beautiful pictures of it because it just looked so beautiful. It was like gloomy and kind of cloudy and kind of like this little gaze that was over like the lake, and it was just so beautiful. And then I took out my little dog Percy out for a little walk, and she was just really enjoying smelling the flowers and smelling the plants. And it's again, it's the nurturing that the Ma does for us. So get out, and even if you can just get some rays of sun, it just, that vitamin C that the sun kisses is always feels so good. So thank you all. I love you.